Hello, I'm Mike Chambers, improvement guy, and I filed my bankruptcy myself. And so, one of the things that you're going to have to do, you report all of the different things that are um, secured and unsecured debts. And when I listed my secured debts, which I only had two of them, I had a washing machine and a computer that I was doing rent to own payments on. And I put down that I intended to reaffirm the debt. Well, when you do that, in order to, if you want to keep it, you need to keep up your payments on it. You're going to want to have a place that you're able to get credit when this is done and over with. And you're going to want to, um, the intention is not to try to screw somebody and hold their property for ransom, and then you have to give it back anyway. They can just petition the court, and the court can say, yeah, go ahead and take your property back. And then, there might be 30 days that you could hold on to the property, but then they just take it back and you got a bad mark on your credit and no place to go back to. That's a bad way to do it. But what you can do is I made a deal with my computer people at Mike's Rent to Own that my payments with my back uh, payments, my lease agreement was $1 a day uh, when you're late. And with filing my paperwork and not knowing for sure what to do, I got behind on my payments, and we made an agreement to go ahead and pay it off in full, and then they wouldn't have to file the papers to reaffirm the debt and go through with the rest of the bankruptcy proceedings. So I did, and they sent me basically the title to my computer and the paid off receipts. And then I made a copy of them and I sent it to my court trustee. And I informed them that I paid it off and now it is mine, and here is that. And because you're allowed to keep your personal belongings, and this isn't anything, it's not valuable that somebody's going to take a used computer and try to sell it at yard sale prices and split that money up among my 93 debts that I had for medical bills. So it is just going to be part of my personal property that it was I didn't have any assets when I filed my Chapter 7 bankruptcy. I had my house, my truck, my personal belongings, nothing of any great value at all. And I'm still making payments on the washing machine, keep up with the payments. Now, just today, I received a phone call from the rent to own people saying, thank you so much for your business. Here's a special, give us $20 and you can start a new credit, whatever you want in the store. And so I believe it's not going to be as tough trying to get my credit going again as everybody leads you to believe. My credit was so bad, I couldn't even open up a savings account to cash my payroll checks. I had to have it deposited onto a prepaid debit card from the bank. In cases like mine, and it might be other people's cases too, when you have serious medical bills, it only takes one little thing, and then it compounds, and then the bank takes their money first, and you only had enough money to pay the bills anyway. It was very tough. Once they start adding on their fees, taking their money first, next thing you know, it compounds, it becomes bad. I had two accounts that were linked together, when one of them got overdrawn, they just took money out of the other one. I'm making payments on a different bill out of the other account. Boom, boom. Now they're both bounced over the same, I bought McDonald's on the way to breakfast on the way to work. Next thing you knew, it's a $200 breakfast. So be careful with your credit in the future. When you file this bankruptcy, make sure you take care of it correctly. Keep the court informed with everything that you're doing, and make sure you respond on time as quickly as possible, and keep the court informed of everything going on. Have a good day.